Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I just wanted to take a few minutes to share with you some information that I read in an article yesterday regarding how to improve your leadership position. It was specifically about leadership, but I kind of related it to life in general. I just want to share these tips with you. If you're feeling that finding yourself in a funk, or you're wanting to take it to the next level, you're asking yourself, what are some things that I can do to really kind of sharpen my skills, or really kind of bring out and showcase my best self? Here are some tips that I kind of wanted to share with you. The number one tip is to do your work. All right? So, number one, do your work. And be accountable for the choices that you make. Okay, it's very important, and sometimes we forget that. We kind of get into the blame zone, or we play the blame game with people, and we're always focused on what everybody else is doing. It's very important that we do what we're supposed to do to the best of our ability, and that we're always looking to perfect that and hold ourselves accountable for what we're responsible for. Number two is stop complaining. Stop complaining and start resolving. Sometimes it sucks. I get it. I understand that. But we need to do things about those things that kind of suck. Our jobs are very difficult. It doesn't matter what role you have at Hagee or in life in general. You're going to run into hurdles. You're going to run into adversity, and it's really going to suck sometimes. They always say that really what builds character, what shows somebody's character, is how are you dealing with adversity. And if you're somebody that's constantly complaining, constantly pointing out faults in others, and not offering assistance or not doing something about it, kind of waiting for somebody else to take care of it, then I say, knock that shit off. Because as a company, you are anchoring us. Hats off to those people that are springboarding us into the future, not only for themselves, but their families, and definitely our company, that they're focused on resolving problems. Whatever the situation may be, what can I do to help? How can I help the situation? Number three is ask for help. Number three, ask for help. And it says, admit your glorious imperfections. Let people see your scars. People are going to learn from you and all that you share with them. Vulnerability is extremely important. It's an untapped resource in absolutely everybody, specifically with leaders, but absolutely everybody. We all have stories to tell. We all have lessons that we've learned, even at work, especially at work. What can we learn from each other? It's okay to share those. It's a very powerful tool. So start sharing those mistakes and opportunities. Number four, surround yourself with the right people. I think it was Jim Rohn that said, you are the 5 people that you surround yourself with. Now think about that for a minute. Who are the people that you surround yourself with? All the time. Who are the people that you surround yourself with the most? Are they game changers? Because if you're wanting to be a game changer, they better be. Are they people that are stuck in the mud? Are they the people that are complaining? Are they the people that are resolving? Think about that for a minute. That is an opportunity for you potentially to change it up for you. Start hanging around some different people. If you want to do something, go find the person that's already doing it and hook up with them. Link up with them. Get mentored by them, whatever that may be. Number 5, practice gratitude. There are 2 T's? No. Practice gratitude, even for the stuff that hurts. Anybody out there ever get a coaching plan? You get really pissed off, normal reaction, I get it. Can you imagine being grateful for that? That somebody cared so much about your success that they provided that level of clarity to you as to how this was damaging your performance or getting in the way of your performance, possibly hurting your career. Practicing gratitude in everything that we see. Absolutely everything. It's very easy for all of us to fall into the trap of being entitled. We have a lot of things at our fingertips at all times. How can we not kind of gravitate towards that? Again, one very, very important thing that you should be intentional about is focusing on gratitude. How can I be grateful for all that comes my way? Both the good and the bad. Number 6, struggle for a lot of people. Eat well. Eat well, move your body, and drink water, it says. Why is that so important? To stay healthy. It's very important for you to be fit for whatever purpose it is that you want to serve or that you are here to serve. So this is something that's extremely important. And if you're like me, you can come up with millions of excuses as to why now's not the right time. It's no different than, well, now's not the right time to get this done. Now's not the right time to start resolving because I'd be uncomfortable of having that conversation. Now's not the right time to ask for help. I mean, excuse after excuse after excuse. Yeah, after excuse. We're going to do this a handheld now. Very important, though, that you are eating well, you're moving, and you're drinking that water. And last but not least, and I'm just going to make a big old heart just to save myself here. It says love your kids, love your family, love your friends, love your work, love yourself. Remember who you are. You are a work in progress, I hope. You haven't stopped learning, haven't stopped growing, haven't stopped taking advantage of all the opportunities that come your way. So as you're going about your day today and you're thinking, where's an area of my life that I could probably dedicate some time to improving, I encourage you to think of these 7 things. Doing your work, making sure you're doing your work. Make sure you stop complaining and start resolving. Make sure you're asking for help, that you're surrounding yourself with the right people. You're practicing gratitude for all that comes your way, good and bad. That you eat well, you're moving that butt, and you're drinking lots of water. Last but not least, you don't forget to love yourself. That's all I have for you, and I hope you have a magnificent day.